Hi, I'm Sam Smyth from Smyth Porter Car Service, and we're road testing the Land Rover Defender. This is a 2019 built one. This is number 2 of a custom builder from Australia. So we're doing some PDI service for people in Australia, and actually the actual owner really, who's approved all work. So now we've done everything, we're going to go on a road test and give it a check. So here we go. Care to hold that? You got to hold that. Yeah. There we go. Got it? Okay, let's see if we can. This vehicle's trying to stall. Huh? They go down about an inch where they were, you can see here, look, about an inch, and they're braking, see already? So they were going down, before they were going down almost, the owner was saying, you know, almost to the floor, he was saying. So it's not doing any of that now. You could buy, look, 2 new Jeeps for the price of this vehicle. 2 Rubicons. Maybe 3 Rubicons. You know? Temperature says it's electric. It says 65 on it. They're going 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Way they're reading it Celsius, not Fahrenheit. See how it pulls this. Wow. Look at some major torque, huh? RPMs. That's what the factory recommended too, which I think is great advice to the owner. Keep it at 3,000 RPMs. I mean, did you see the Southline stereo? And then lower factory air. That's nice. They even got speakers in there. You got speakers above the dash, speakers below the dash, speakers in the back. I mean, for a Land Rover Defender, their roughest one, which took over the took over the Series 1 and 2A, all the real older ones. This thing's, they've got it smoothed out real good. puts so much pressure down on the pistons, rings and everything, you know, the stress on it all. Just likes to take steel rings and seat them in. I don't know if there's foam or steel on this engine. I like steel because they seat in much faster and they're much longer. They last a lot longer than the Chrome. Chrome are too temperamental for me. Great for racing and music. I know that battery okay. Well, here comes a good jumper coming on. So, hopefully we did our brakes right. There's no coming back from this one. Let's pull the handbrake. Let's see. Slow down. On a very, very steep hill. See how many clicks goes on. 2, 3. Foot off the brake, as you can see. 4. How's that for a handbrake? That can't get adjusted any better than that. There we go. So 4 clicks, and it just holds perfect. And it feels so light when you're pulling this. A lot of them used to feel really heavy. And this is just so light. Let's see what our normal road test is. 3 point, I don't think we're going to hit over 4 miles in a big circle. I don't know if that's old. Smell that? If that's old or if it's new. Because it was running so rich before, you know? Let's take it for one more drive, make sure it goes, it's all blown out and everything's fine. he's talking about. The pedal moves down to one position a lot before the brakes apply. There's nothing I can do. You'd actually have to take the adjustment out of the pedal assembly itself. You know what I'm saying? To play here. I don't know if there's an adjustment rod that we could play with. On some of the brake pedals, they have an adjustment rod with a circlip in it. You take it out and you can adjust the actual pedal height, so your brake starts applying more. But here's the deal: you would have to go drive this like half a day or more in a hot day, because I don't know how much expansion fluid expands, and if you over adjust those, you'll be driving down the road and the brakes will lock up for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they had it on the ABS units, faulty ABS units on well, we had bought a new Land Rover Discovery in Java Black, and ours would prematurely kick on the ABS and the longer you drove it. And you know, like you had to be driving it on and off all day. And then all of a sudden you go hit the brake pedal, and the brake pedal was right at the top. And so there was a fault in the actual ABS unit, and then when they replaced the ABS unit, now it didn't kick a light or anything on, you know what I mean? It was just like, you'd hit it down and it'd go thump, 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 thump. Well, like on this one, when they replaced the ABS unit, we had this same amount of play in it on the road. That was interesting. You know, most people say, well, I never hear ABS. Well, I'll tell you what, if you do hear it, it's the most annoying thing there is. Unless, you know, you're in an accident, but it's kicking in, you use it, and it helps prevent the accident. But just to have it kick on every second. It's not throwing the steering wheel or anything, just going straight on the road. He's just going to have to, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of breaking in. Just driving it, breaking it in. So, I want to get a picture of it. That one bolts, you know. I mean, he could probably take that to the hardware store and get that himself too, for sure. Those are those, you know, there's ones that are gold, the waters and the washer's actually attached to it. I mean, I used to have part of that. I don't know where it is, because everybody had gotten away from it, you know what I mean? But that one drum, or metal cabinet for Worth, that's all those rubber seal washers in there, isn't it? Next to the oils we have. I have to check that. Okay. You might see if we can get a universal kit for some of those washers. Bolts with the washers. I don't smell anything now, do you? It's like, looks like it just needed driven, huh? With the new plugs. Those other plugs must have just, they were just, you know, it's like anything else. That's why you have a warranty. Where are we going to put this thing? Over here. You know what? Smell it? Huh? You know, some of that could be just like an undercoat. You know what I'm saying? Huh? That wet undercoat? I mean, it got it all over me working on the thing. Turn it off. 4 clicks on the handbrake and it's locked up. All right. Well, anyway, everybody got to see this Land Rover from Australia. completely awesome. There's all your seats, back seats, everything in it. Back sliding windows. This is the company right here. Made in Australia, or well, actually made in England here. Four-wheel drive. It says number 2, my 2019 being delivered here. Open the back. There we go. Now you get a view of the entire cockpit. Ceiling's got all LED lights in it and everything. Nicely done, very nicely done, like a suede or whatever, to give you an idea on the ceiling. It's just really sharp. Super solid. As we drove, there were no rattles, shakes, vibrations, absolutely nothing. I mean, just really, really nice. So everything, I mean, it's so tight. The seals, everything need to get it. And this might be actually need adjusted, this back door. So there you have it. We're seeing Smyth Imports here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we specialize in all the European models, one-of-a-kind cars. You can see we have an old supercharged Jaguar, a couple Rolls-Royce Silver Spurs. Our main specialty, we got Authorized as an independent for Bentley Motorcars. We usually have some in, but the newer cars don't really require much, so we get them serviced, they get in, they get out. The older cars, they come in for restoration work. We have some under the covers too that are waiting for restoration work or finished, waiting for the owner to pick them up. So we like to cover everything as much as possible when we can't keep it inside. So anyway, if you're in the Cincinnati area and you need Defender work, Land Rover Defender work, you're not in a hurry, we charge $100 an hour per man hour or restoration shop. At least that's the way it is as of today when we're building this video. This is a beautiful vehicle altogether. There you go. There you can see it. It's just absolutely set up wonderful. Look at that machine gear shift. Unreal. So anyway, straight up, nice vehicle. I think I couldn't see this company doing anything but I can't wish them nothing but total success. So hopefully we have it all sorted out. You see the bumpers on the bottom and everything. I mean, they're all heavy duty for like rocks, everything to protect the vehicle. Nice wheels, sharp. So once again, I'm Sam Smyth from Smyth Imported Car Service here in Cincinnati, Ohio. You can find us under the web, Smyth, smyth.com, or give us a call at 513-793-0434. Or we also have a cell, 513-616-6846. And again, this is Sam Smyth Imported Car Service. Thank you.